Welcome to Science 4, Module 10 for Quarter 2, Week 3. Our lesson for Module 10 is all about specialized structures of terrestrial and aquatic plants. Our learning competency for Module 10 is to identify the specialized structures of terrestrial and aquatic plants. Class, for sure, you are amazed at the wonderful garden of your mother or the landscape Luneta Park. In this module, you are going to observe the parts of plant and conduct exercises to better understand and master the different features of terrestrial and aquatic plants. But before that, let us find out first what plants need in order to grow. Let's go! Let us find out. Plants need soil. Plants grow in fertile and nutrient-rich soil. Plants cannot grow in infertile soil because there are no nutrients for the plants to feed on. So there is nothing to promote growth and maintenance of the plants. Aside from that, soil provides an anchor for plant roots and helps support the plants. Aside from soil, another factor in order for the plant to grow is water. Water, like humans and animals, plants need both water and nutrients to survive. It also acts as a transport medium in plants to bring food nutrients to different parts of the plant. Plants need soil, water, and of course, sun. Plant needs sunlight. Sunlight plants cannot perform photosynthesis in the absence of sunlight. If photosynthesis does not occur, plants cannot prepare starch and they eventually die. Autotrophic plants contain a green pigment called chlorophyll, which is necessary for photosynthesis. Chlorophyll traps heat from sunlight and initiates photosynthesis. Plants produce oxygen. Do they still need air? Yes. Plants need carbon dioxide from air to perform photosynthesis. About 0.03% of air consists of carbon dioxide, which is released in the air by respiration of animals and combustion of fossil fuels. After learning the different factors in order for the plant to grow, let us now focus on the specialized structures of terrestrial plants. But what are terrestrial plants? Terrestrial plants are plants that grow on land. Some terrestrial plants are small, others are big. There are plants with big trunks while others have soft stems. Terrestrial plants grow in different places and can adapt to varied conditions. However, their structures are suited to particular needs. Roots of the plant adapt themselves to their habitat. Terrestrial plants grow in different places, such as a desert. Let us find out what are the desert plants. Cactus is a desert plant. It can survive in a hot, dry climates. They have thick, fleshy stem with waxy skin. The stem stores water and the top skin keeps the water from evaporation. Plants also grow on a seashore. Let us find out what are the seashore plants. Coconut tree can live near the ocean because they have specialized structure to convert salty water into fresh water. They enjoy sandy soil and are wind tolerant. Plants grow on a grassland. Grasslands have strong roots and flexible stems so they cannot be pulled or broken by strong winds. They have small leaves to ensure reduced water loss. Example, buffalo grassland, fleabane, and milkweed. Do the plants have the same leaves? No, they have different leaves. Some leaves are narrow, others are wide. Plants have different characteristics. They differ in size. Some are small, others are big. Shapes and sizes of the leaves are also important for survival. Plants like bananas produce big, broad leaves to efficiently trap more energy from the sun. Plants with waxy leaves help to protect themselves from dehydration as a result of too much exposure to the sunlight. Taro leaves is the best example of it. And now, let us describe the plant structure in the mountain regions. The trees in mountain regions are conical shaped with sloping branches. The leaves of plants are needle-like in shape, which helps rainwater and snow to slide off easily. Pine tree, deodar, and fir are the best example. What about the plant structures in tropical rainforest? Trees in such forests are of great height to reach the maximum sunlight, as very little sunlight reaches the ground. That is why plants at lower levels have big, broad leaves to absorb sunlight. Spider orchids, laurel bush, and boxwood are the best example. Class, you have to remember the following. Terrestrial plants are plants that grow on land. They grow in different places like desert, seashore, mountain region, tropical rainforest, and most of them are found in the field. Roots, leaves, and stem of the plants adapt themselves to their habitat. They differ in size and shapes too. These characteristics are determined by their function. Plants with waxy leaves help to protect themselves from dehydration as a result of too much exposure to sunlight. Some stems have thorns that provide protection. Some have thick stems that store water when the habitat does not provide it. After learning the different characteristics of terrestrial plants, let's have an activity. The name of the activity is Can You Feel Me? The objective of this is to describe the specialized structures of terrestrial plants. For your direction, you are going to draw a happy face if the statement is correct and sad if it is incorrect.